Let me tell you what sparked this song. There's a night shift hallway, bright lights and steady footsteps. I'm in an oversight role at a hospital, doing the work quietly, the way I always have. No bragging, no chest puffing, just handling what needs to be handled. Then a newer nurse starts circling the edges of my piece, always asking out loud, why are they calling her? Why is she the one doing that? Like my presence is a problem instead of part of the job. Loud enough so I can hear tonight. The charge nurse cut through the noise and said, no, this is the one who needs to handle this. In that moment it hit me, this isn't random. I've been watching the pattern every time I'm around her, feeling that quiet sting of being questioned, of being seen but not respected. I come in respectful, I don't throw my title around, I don't move like I'm better than anybody. But there's something under her words, something about my authority, my presence, and yes, the fact that we don't share the same skin or story that makes me wonder what she's really reacting to. It's more than annoying now, it's a signal that I need to pay attention, protect my spirit and decide how to stand when someone keeps trying to shrink me in rooms. I was called to lead. This song is born from that tension, being called to handle the situation while someone in the background keeps asking, why her? Over and over, it's about knowing there's something underneath those whispers and choosing to see it. Name it an art and guard yourself instead of letting it slide you into silence.
Today I wanted to talk about some patterns I have noticed over the years, and just to be aware, bring about awareness, just in case someone might be going through this. But the more you see it and the more you experience these type of patterns, it makes it easier to identify with various different people. And so I'm going to go ahead and title this When a Coworker Can't Stand Your Role. In many healthcare settings, staff in administrative oversight roles may encounter subtle pushback from newer or less experienced team members. This can show up as repeated comments like, "Why are they the one doing that?" Or, "Why are they the one everyone calls?" spoken loudly enough for others to hear. Over time, these remarks can create an atmosphere of quiet doubt around the person's authority, even when that individual is simply carrying out the responsibilities of their position. The target may notice that the comments seem directed at them, occur mainly when they are present, and are framed as if their involvement is unusual or inappropriate. It is also common for the person making these comments to seek out silent allies, which is what some people may call flying monkeys, looking for coworkers who will whisper, roll their eyes, or join in negative talk. When team members refuse to engage and instead speak positively about the targeted coworker, it is a strong signal that the behavior is being noticed and not widely supported. In this case, I can tell you just from my experience, it's time to really watch out for that person that may be doing something like that towards you. Because if you have supported staff around you that defend you, you become more of a target. They begin to try harder things to get at you because it's not easy when everyone speaks up for you. Key awareness points for staff: questioning someone's role or presence in front of others rather than through proper channels can undermine teamwork and create a hostile atmosphere. Those subtle comments and repeated, "Why are they doing that?" Sound like a little second, third grader statements. These type of statements can function as a form of covert bullying or bias, especially when directed at someone in a visible leadership or oversight role. Bystanders play a critical role when this happens. Notice the ones that take up for you if something like this happens. The ones that choose not to participate in gossip and continuing to interact respectfully with the targeted person helps protect a healthy work culture. When they take up for you, they don't engage in that negativity. Those are the relationships you want to hold on to and take care of. Concerns about a colleague's scope of practice or decisions should be raised privately and professionally using the chain of command rather than through public side comments. This type of scenario is useful for training because it illustrates how small, repeated behaviors can erode trust and inclusion if they go unrecognized. Staff are encouraged to reflect on their own language, support colleagues who are being subtly undermined, and use appropriate, respectful channels to address any genuine concerns. This is just an awareness tip to notice these type of behaviors, and it's not, you're not going crazy. You're not just imagining things. It does happen, and it's something to pay attention to, those type of people behaviors who's constantly questioning what you do, how you do, why people keep coming to you, things of that nature. And just pay attention to those type of people, because that type of person, although they smile in your face and they'll say, good job, that type of stuff, and it feels real nasty and disgusting, is something to protect yourself against, because in the long run, you are a threat to them.